Hey there, and welcome. Get ready, because today we're about to become detectives and solve a mystery that's hiding in plain sight in the way we talk and write every single day.
Look at this picture here. The children are playing in the park. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? We know who is doing what and where they're doing it. But what happens if we just jumble all those words up?
Park playing and the children are? That sounds a bit bonkers, doesn't it? It's like a secret message, but all the words are in the wrong order. So why does one set of words make sense while the other is just a confusing muddle? Well, that's the very mystery we're here to solve.
Right then, put on your detective hats. Our mission today is to find the secret clues, the hidden rules that turn a jumble of words into a proper sentence that actually means something.
Okay, so every good detective knows the first thing you have to do is find your main suspects. And guess what? In every single sentence, there are two of them, and they're always hanging out together.
Let's meet our first suspect. We call it the subject. And finding it is easy. All you've got to ask is this one simple question. Who or what is this whole sentence about?
Let's try it out right now. Here's a sentence. The cat sat on the mat. So let's ask our question. Who or what is this sentence all about? Well, it's about the cat. So boom, the cat is our first main suspect, the subject. Easy peasy.
And now for our second suspect, the predicate. Now this is where all the action happens. The predicate tells us everything our subject is actually doing. It's the doing part of the sentence. So let's put it all together. The cat, that's our subject, right? It's who it's about. So what did the cat do? It sat on the mat. And that part is the predicate. See? They're like a perfect team, working together to make the sentence make sense.
Okay, we've got our main suspects. But you know what? A great detective always digs deeper for more evidence. So, it's time to open up our special detective's notebook and find some more hidden clues.
Whoa, okay. Now this is our secret weapon. This table is basically a cheat sheet for any sentence detective. It shows us all the secret clues we can look for, and even better, the exact questions we need to ask to find them. This is going to be fun.
First up, let's find the verb. The verb is like the beating heart of the predicate. It is the main action word. You know, words like runs, jumps, or even sings. It's the engine that makes the whole sentence go.
Now, a lot of the time, that action, that verb, is being done to something or someone else. Think of it like throwing a ball. The action is throwing, but what is being thrown? That something is a super important clue we call the direct object.
Let's look at this one. He read a book. Okay, the action, the verb, is read. So we ask our detective question, he read what? And the answer just pops right out, a book. So there you have it. A book is our direct object. It's receiving the action. Makes sense, right?
And sometimes things get even more interesting. The action isn't just done to something. It's done for or to somebody. This is our next clue, and we call it the indirect object.
All right, this example is absolutely perfect. Let's break it down. Priya gave her sister a birthday card. Detective hats on. First question, what did Priya give? She gave a birthday card. Bingo. That's our direct object. But wait, there's more. To whom did she give it? She gave it to her sister. And that, my friends, is our indirect object. See how it all fits together? Brilliant.
Wow, you are all naturals at this. We're finding clues left, right, and center. Now that we know how to investigate inside a sentence, let's look at how we can file different kinds of case reports, which are really just different types of sentences.
This is probably the one you'll see the most.
A declarative sentence. It's just a statement. It declares something. I love reading books. Simple. It's like filing a report that just says, here are the facts. Job done.
But hold on, what if you don't have all the facts yet? What if you need to find out more? Well, that's when you use an interrogative sentence. You ask a question. Every good detective needs to ask questions, right? It's how you crack the case.
Now, every now and then, a detective needs to take charge. You might need to give a command or maybe ask for something politely. That's an imperative sentence. Please, pass the salt. Or, look over there. You're telling someone what to do.
And finally, that amazing moment when you've solved the whole mystery, you're so excited you just have to shout about it? That's an exclamatory sentence. I can't believe we won the game. It's full of feeling, full of excitement, and it always ends with that powerful exclamation mark.
And just like that, you've done it. You've learned the secrets, you've cracked the code. You are officially a fully fledged sentence detective.
So, let's quickly go over the most important tools in your new detective kit. Remember, every sentence has a subject, the who or what, and a predicate, the action. Always hunt for the verb inside that predicate. Then, to dig deeper, just ask what to find the direct object and to whom for the indirect object. It's that simple.
And you know, that's really the big secret here. A sentence is just a bunch of words, put in the right order to share one complete idea. And now, you know how to build them. You're in control of the code.
So, you've got your detective toolkit. The big question is, what sentence mysteries will you solve today? Go on, open up a book, listen carefully in class. I bet you'll start seeing subjects and predicates absolutely everywhere. Amazing work today, detective.